Hi friends, welcome to Jnana Deevige Academy YouTube channel. Myself Deepthi, I am studying in STG Pre-University College in Chinakurali. Today let us discuss few information about the cell. What is cell? Cell is the fundamental and structural unit of the life. It is a small membrane-bound compartment that contains all the chemicals and molecules that help an organism to survive. Earlier, Robert Hooke discovered the dead cell. Later, Anton von Leeuwenhoek discovered the living cell. Afterwards, Robert Brown discovered the nucleus. The invention of microscope and its improvement, leading to an electron microscope, revealed all the structural details of the cell. Cell theory. Schleiden and Schwann together formed the cell theory. But they didn't explain that how new cells are formed. In 1855, Rudolf Virchow explained that cells are divided and new cells are formed from pre-existing cells. And he told another few points about the cell. The first one is all living organisms are composed of cells and product of cells. And the second one is all cells arise from pre-existing cells. Types of cells. We can observe different types of cells. For example, red blood cells, white blood cells, columnar epithelium cells, and nerve cells. We can observe from the figure cells are differ in size, shape, and these cells are different in activities also. For example, mycoplasma is the smallest cell and the ostrich egg is the largest cell. Cell envelope. Cell envelope is made up of three layers. The outermost layer is glycocalyx. The second layer is cell wall. And the last one is plasma membrane. Plasma membrane is made up of lipids, proteins, carbohydrates. And the major lipids are phospholipids. Functions of plasma membrane. The most important function of the plasma membrane is transport of the molecules across it. Passive transport. Many molecules can move easily across the membrane without any requirement of energy from higher concentration to lower concentration. This is known as passive transport. Osmosis. Water may also move across the membrane from higher concentration to lower concentration. Movement of water by diffusion is called as osmosis. Active transport. A few molecules are transported across the membrane against their concentration gradient from lower concentration to higher concentration. Such a transportation of an energy-dependent process in which ATP is utilized, and this is known as active transport. All of you know that major part of the cell is nucleus. Nucleus contains chromatin. Nucleus is discovered by Robert Brown. You may know that the interface nucleus has a loose and indistinct network of nucleoprotein fibers called chromatin. The metacentric chromosome has middle centromere forming two equal arms of the chromosome. The submetacentric chromosome has centromere slightly away from the middle of the centromere and resulting into the one short arm and one long arm. Acrocentric chromosome, the centromere is situated close to its end forming one extreme arm and one very long arm. Whereas the telocentric chromosome has the terminal centromere. This is the brief information about the cell. Thank you for watching my first online seminar.